That is just the cutest sight. All the doggies in the house just chilling. Just sleeping on their beds. And then we got Katie over here trying to stay warm.
It's cold.
This is the EcoFlow heater cooler that we have. It's battery operated, powered rather. And we're using that right now because, first of all, hello.
Hi. It's probably pretty dark.
Yeah, it's a little dark. There's no power.
Yep.
And
I just moved it back for you.
it's about, I don't even know if
It's 4 p.m.
okay. And so clouds are out. Sun is going to be setting in about 2 hours. It's been a day of extreme weather.
Yeah.
We had a wind advisory warning basically from 7 to 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So about 3 more hours before it goes away. And we had some crazy high winds today.
Yeah. It caused chaos.
Yes, several downed trees.
Yeah.
Do we want to go into it?
We can.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's we definitely had more than what we had already had downed. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, the one that we showed you where we said it's terrifying, that's still up. That's
still hanging on.
It hasn't fallen. We were hoping that it would fall, and we were hoping that tree would break in half with the wind, saving us some money with a tree service company.
But it's still there.
It's still there, hanging in there. A tree right across the driveway, it decided it wanted to snap, and
the whole top half.
the whole top half, yeah. And it came within 20 feet of the RV, so that was scary.
Yeah, and
That was scary. And I was on top of the RV when that happened.
and I was inside the RV.
And then we had another pine tree. If we're walking towards the red barn, you know how we walk parallel to the pig paddock?
Past the house, past the geese.
Yeah, and so there's a pine tree there. A huge branch snapped off of that, landed on the fence, the woven wire, the poly wire fence, and laid the fence down on the ground. We didn't really know that happened, and
I'm sitting here.
yeah, so Katie's sitting here, and she has this view right here. She can see outside.
And I'm like, honey, pigs are out.
Pigs are out. I'm over there.
Pigs are walking.
Over there by the dogs. See where my the camera and the computer setup is, because I'm trying to do some editing for the year in review video. Pigs are out. So
Yep. That was a whole different chaos.
That was a chaos. That was chaos. Yeah, that was bad.
Was...
They made it all the way over to the 70s house.
Yep.
Past the pond to the 70s house, and we had to wrangle them back twice into their paddock.
Yeah.
And then, of course,
the sheep,
because we were enticing the pigs with corn.
That was enticing the sheep.
That enticed the sheep to then jump the fence between them and the pigs, breaking that fence.
It was
so
chaos.
The sheep were in the pig paddock, and we're like, they're just going to stay in the pig paddock.
Yeah,
because it happened twice too.
I've watched them jump back and forth all day long.
Yeah, so
they've just been going.
It's been a day. It's been a day, and so we've kept, because of the high winds, we went inside the farmhouse, and we had the dogs with us because they were running around barking at every noise, and we didn't want trees falling on them.
Right.
So they have been inside with us most of the time.
Yeah, we've gone out a couple times to get some footage and just to kind of check things out, make sure there's no other escape, no other major trees over, like the neighbor's fence or something, to where the animals could get into the neighbor's yards. Because the small amount of time that the pigs were out, they were rooting up our pasture. And so
Kenzie, please stop.
she's just very excited to be laying by Mama and Daddy today.
Yeah, she really is.
And she's like, what do you mean, Dad? This is the best.
Levi has had the best day. The best day, because where I'm sitting and where Kinsley's laying, this is where Levi has been most of the time, just snuggling with Mama.
Yeah.
But as soon as I brought the heater over, he's like, nope, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out, I don't like it. So he decided to leave, and Kinsley's like, no,
I'm used to this.
I'll take the place.
I'll
I don't
take the
mind.
heater.
I don't mind. So I'm trying to edit. Katie's chilling, trying to stay warm.
Yeah,
The dogs are trying to stay comfortable.
I was gonna go through the books, but well, now it's too dark. But it was just so cold. My hands were so cold, and it's like trying to go through books when your hands are freezing. I was like, well,
Yeah, you'd get through like 20 and then that'd be it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it was just like, eh.
Yeah, and today was your day off.
Yeah, and
Today was
today was-
supposed to be like a relaxing day,
Yeah.
or like maybe get some projects done, but
Yeah.
nope, none of that happened.
This is where I've been.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah, so let's see here. I guess it's, I don't know. So we have to think about tonight staying warm.
Yeah.
So you guys know that we have the Blue Eddy, the AC300, B300 power, backup power. So we're reserving that power so we can power this heater in our bedroom tonight. And if power doesn't come back on by the time that runs out of juice, because that'll probably last maybe 4 hours, I'm guessing, from just having this draw from it. If power doesn't come out by then what we're going to do is revert back to our propane generator. It's a gas / propane dual gas generator, and we'll fire that up and continue to power the heater.
Just the bedroom, keeping just the bedroom warm, and
Right.
that'll be, where Kinsley, Nate, and I are. And then this has only been on me, like, I don't want y'all thinking I'm like,
No, this has been here for like 20 minutes.
yeah, 20 minutes. Just once the sun really went down, like started to go behind the clouds and stuff, and it started getting really cold in here to the point where we were both like, okay, it's
Yeah,
cold.
It's
It's cold.
is chilly. Yeah, I mean, it's been chilly most of the day,
Yeah.
but because I think it got up to like 50 degrees today, so it wasn't horrible.
Thankfully, yeah.
Yeah. So when we were outside with the pigs trying to wrangle them, it wasn't really, really cold. But sitting here in the house, it's
Very chilly.
It's chilly.
Yeah.
It's chilly. So we have all the doors closed, the windows closed, so that way we don't get any drafts.
Yeah.
Had we insulated the roof line, it wouldn't be so cold in here.
Yeah.
But somebody didn't do that yet.
Yeah, and it looks like the wind has subsided. We get gusts every once in a while, but it's been pretty calm for about the last 15 minutes. So I just checked again, and it just had an updated advisory. We're getting winds between 35 and 45 miles per hour, with gusts up to 65 miles per hour. And with the amount of trees that have broken and that are downed, I would say we definitely are getting those gusts. We were out there for a while, and it was like, okay, we need to go back inside. This
Yeah,
is
it was
a little terrifying.
It was very terrifying.
Yeah.
When the trees are bending down 30 degrees,
Yeah.
like, okay, no, let's just get away. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
Let's just go inside and we'll assess and recover from the damage afterwards.
Yeah, it was just, we just kept checking all the animals, because it's like the limbs will come down and they'll land on our fencing, because our fencing obviously is just the netting. And so I think 3 different times today I went up on the hill by the pond, and the chickens up there had branches over their netting, so pulled those off, pulled those out, and then anywhere that the pigs could possibly escape, pulling those, like some big huge branches off. But since we don't have power, it means the electric fences aren't kicking,
Right.
except for the few that are on the solar.
Yeah, the individual ones.
The individual
Yeah.
ones, but our main big one that holds in our sheep and our pigs is not on right now, and it hasn't been since 12:30.
Yep.
So we've been out of power for almost 4 solid hours.
Yep.
Or just over 4 solid hours. So
Yep. It's been a day.
it's been all right.
It's been, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's been fine. There's a lot of chaos.
Yeah, just a lot of chaos
And
ensued.
now there's a lot of cleanup to do, and
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah, thankfully we can still get out the driveway.
We can. Yeah. Truck's okay, RV's okay, the house is okay.
Yep.
All the animals are okay.
Yep.
They're back in their paddocks.
Everyone's safe.
The only damage are some fallen trees. It'll make really nice firewood.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe some saw logs.
Yeah.
Depending on the
How they broke.
How they broke,
when
yep.
they fell.
and
Yep.
so all in all, it could be way worse.
Yeah.
Could be way worse.
We're all here. We're healthy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
It's been exciting.
It has not been a relaxing, slow day.
Nope.
Not the day I was looking forward to.
No. The good news is I've been able to edit some of the 2023 year in review. The bad news is I haven't gotten very far. It's going to take me a long time to get this thing done, but I'll get it done. So, yeah. Anything else, love?
No, I'm just exhausted. I think it's just been a day.
Yeah.
It's like 4 o'clock and I'm like, I'm ready for bed. Like, and the wind just stopped.
I'm ready just to sit down back in bed with my headphones on in warmth and just focus on editing and not have to like go back and forth between.
Yeah.
The
The pigs are
things.
out, or
Oh gosh, I really thought you just said it. The pigs were out right now.
Oh.
My heart just jumped. Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, good
I mean, at
times.
least I have TV.
Yeah, that's nice.
You know, I get to watch all the animals. Like, that's why I propped myself over here and not over there. Because I was like, well, where can I sit that it's out of the way, that if the dogs want to come lay by me, they can, but that we're separated enough. Because when Nate and I sit close together, then all 3 of the dogs want to be right there. And they were all very anxious and nervous because the winds are howling. Pine cones are hitting the metal roof, rain's coming down. It was a whole thing. And so I was like, I'll sit here. And then you can't really see out because of all of the plastic that's still on the windows. So I opened the big French doors so that just the glass screen doors.
Yeah, what's supposed to be screen. I guess they're storm doors.
Storm doors, that's what they are. I was like, they're glass, they're not screen. But
Yeah, they're storm doors.
so no breeze is getting in, and those are locked so they don't open anymore. But yeah, it was like, so I'm like just sitting here watching the animals. It's like making sure everyone's okay. It's like I got a good view of everything. I'm watching the wind and the trees.
Yeah.
Nate's over there editing his little heart out.
Yep, with my headphones on.
Yep.
Then running back and forth between like trying to film outside, get some footage for Kraemer Life, come back inside, get the dog beds, get the heater for Katie. Katie went inside and cooked and came back out. Like, we've just kind of been in and out.
Yeah.
Just, it hasn't been, like we're not just sitting here, we're busy.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, I made some sandwiches because it was getting like, it was, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We hadn't had breakfast or lunch because so much had been happening. So I was like, I'll go use the propane in the trailer, taking advantage of the wind kind of subsiding enough to where I felt safe enough to be in the trailer or in the RV. And then Nate was out here doing some stuff. So it was like, came out and I was like, you hungry? Here's a fried egg sandwich.
Yeah. Scarfed it down. So
Yep.
Some of you are probably thinking, if you have to escape the RV to be safe, then what's the plan on that? The plan is already being put into action. There's a couple trees that we feel are unsafe to be around the RV, and those are being removed. We're going to get those things out of there. And so being in the RV, there'll be nothing that can fall onto the RV, just like right now, there's nothing that can fall onto the house.
Just the magnolia.
I was going to say this magnolia and this pine that are over this porch here, this sun porch. It's not over the house. I guess it could still cause some pretty bad damage.
Yeah.
So those are the only two. But soon we will be safe enough in the RV that no trees during high winds can fall on it. So
Yeah.
I'll feel better about that.
Yeah, we've been wanting to do that for a while. It's just been,
We just haven't.
Things come up and
Yeah, we just haven't. So we're getting that taken care of very, very soon.
yeah, hopefully this coming week.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the exciting day for today. Some days are boring, some days not so much.
Yeah.
Hi. Hey there. What's going on with this?
Oh, this is nice. Oh, she's pushing all of her weight against Mama. Mama's gonna fall over. Oh my goodness. Okay,
All right, we'll see you later. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Good girl. What a pretty girl.